Look, I could probably make 20 videos on Epstein right now. I've been racking my brain the last few days trying to come up with an idea or a video, doing the research, writing the script, but I'm not going to do it. I don't think me personally, am supposed to dive into these files and rehash the horrendous things this man has done. I already know more than I ever wanted to. We all know the man was a monster, and continuing to highlight the evil he did, in my opinion, that just gives him the notoriety people like him crave. But I will say this. It is crazy how he funded all that evil through the same financial channels you and I use. Let me tell you a quick story. Remember when the PS5 dropped? If you were there, you know it was war. It was chaos. Alerts, Twitter pages, everybody fighting for a handful of consoles. One night, middle of the night, I'm on Best Buy. They have it. In stock, had to be the first person in line. Like, I was the only one there. That's what it felt like. I'm checking out and the transaction won't go through. I'm pissed. I'm panicking. I'm trying over and over and over. And in those seconds, waiting for it to process, I lost the console. Minutes later, my phone blows up. Bank declined, bank declined, bank declined. I was so angry. I had the money, my card was unlocked, and then I get the final text that says, verify this transaction. Why? Because I had bought an Apple Watch the day before. $300 watch, $500 PlayStation, instantly suspicious. Like, what American citizen has $800 for electronics? I get it. Most people don't have that, and that's a whole other video itself. But here's the thing. I appreciate the safeguards for working class people like myself. But if the bank is watching me that closely over a PlayStation, how the hell did they let Epstein happen? JP Morgan Chase paid out $290 million in settlements. Internal emails show that they knew. Who approves a $10, $20 million transaction and thinks, yeah, there's nothing nefarious going on here? But I get flagged for buying a video game console. That is what interests me. Who let this happen? How do the banks get away with it? And maybe that's a video I might make, but I don't feel compelled to make content about the documents themselves. 3 million documents just to give us busy work, to let us know this is what happened and there is literally nothing you can do about it. 36 plus victims in the first case alone. Unnamed co-conspirators. A state-level charge for what would normally be a life sentence in the feds. Non-prosecution agreement for unnamed co-conspirators. That's crazy. We know the ultra-wealthy play by different rules, but as a millennial, it is our turn to make those rules. I see people like AOC, Zoran Mamdani, people that were born in the 90s like me. I think AOC is 89, but it's time our generation starts poking around and asking questions, because the alternative is letting angry, senile, wealthy people literally knocking on death's door, making decisions for us. We have to do something, or the government will keep thriving off of, but that's just how things are done. I don't have all the answers. I have more questions than answers, but I know there are people in our generation who do, and we need to support them, or we're just gonna let this happen to our children too. So no Epstein video for me. I'm gonna keep talking about what interests me, whether that's private equity and how they're a Ponzi scheme, literally trying not to collapse the economy right now, or how 2K handicaps me every game because I'm clearly the best player alive. When you come to my page, don't expect a genre. Expect me. One day I might be political, fiercely political, and the next I'm a gaming nerd. And soon I'm sure I'll be trying to sell you something whenever they give me that orange shopping cart. But you can always bet that I will do it in a way that suits me, my way. But yeah, I'm having fun. I hope you enjoyed the ride. And welcome to my page, where the niche is me.